Smell them feet. Oh, your one sock matches your shirt. No, they stink. I'm sorry. Why you do that with your nose? Is there a reason to do that? He was like, not that. We just stand there and look at the TV and do this.
A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store.
Hey.
As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the USC Trojans.
The whiteout.
On the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to team
I know. I figured we'd be pulling money from this to do other things. I already kind of counted on it. Depends on how much we save. If it's a little bit here and there.
And the Trojans will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
That's your booty? You sound like your mom.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage. They got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he holds it in after 25. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that's scoring
Go Penn State.
6 plays. And the house ball coming on the run from the 23.
Come on. Hey, finish it. Wesley.
And
she said, we are. We are. Come on, man. We are. No, that's no.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He'll just keep slinging it. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. So you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Good night, Lee.
Good night. Love you, man.
Here he
Oh,
goes
you
from inside
ain't
his
mean
own
it.
5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Everybody was
Guys,
sleeping
USC has the ball back
in.
and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Grab near the marker. It's O'Neal. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, wrong
And
player.
he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David,
you actually gonna block him, man? You blocked on my score.
Why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going
No, press X by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Sheesh.
Really, really nice
That was
football
an
play, man. I gotta understand
accident.
option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
A third and long coming up here. Looking for a big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
And now it's worse.
This motherfucker got lucky.
How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown,
This is the luckiest shit ever.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Oh my god, that's the luckiest shit I've ever seen. Every game with Penn State, they be giving up dumb shit. These motherfuckers not good at all. They're giving up shit like that.
Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
This is how we do the games, do dumb shit like
What's going
that.
on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on the top 15 clash today.
Yeah.
LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant
What a
once said
fucking
was
gift.
like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football.
You know what?
It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, and that's crippling to a drive. Second and long, I got to get rid of the football, get some positive yards, set up a better third down. Now it's third and eternity, and the defense has them right where they want.
How does all my icons go down?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very...
Going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Penn State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the move, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Now on the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? You go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Push down for the tackle.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Going for 6. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. At the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Got some room into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Drew Allard get a scramble touchdown. That Drew Allard with a scramble touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Porter, and Nakobe Dean. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had... And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. The 40, the 30, at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance emphasis right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays. And
hopefully this happens in real life.
It is so beautiful.
That's 35-7 against UCLA.
Kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Who did the Nats play today? Did you? Yeah. Oh, I thought you kept up with it.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in the game right now. You gotta get some points.
Yeah, 10
innings.
innings.
Something positive, Jesse. There
Yeah.
hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Yeah, I know you just chimed in, but the only points he had was kind of a coverage sack that popped up into a...
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score.
And more yards after contact. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Time to take a shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his
mentioned about the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, damn. This top tier.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Singleton. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Let's go! He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I can keep scoring in the first 3 quarters. Oh. I didn't know I could still try to score.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
He's trying to score.
And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Lose cruising. We got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ford. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Now on first down from the 28. To the air. It's Aller. Lost one deep down the right side.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots. So you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The snap sets up the throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Warren. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Touch pass on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Throws for the tight end. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Got it. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Jackrabbit. On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 68 yards on that drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense.
Does she?
From the gun. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Moss. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete. Give up the football.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Carpenter. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice.
And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and
You
motivated
got
right from
pumpkin
the
spice chai latte.
All 3 phases
Didn't tell nobody?
Just
And
spectacular
an apple
football.
croissant?
No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
I'm up there starving all day and you up there eating fancy?
Dominate opponents, start from finish, nothing to worry about. You just know you're better.
Apologize for them
You're gonna do
fucking
you,
kids.
Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for